Once upon a time, there was a small town nestled deep in the heart of the Appalachian Mountains. The town was known for its beauty and its friendly people, but it was also known for its dark secret. It was said that in the late 1700s, a nun had been sent to the town by the Catholic Church to build a convent. For years, she worked hard to make the convent a place of beauty and peace. But one day, the nun mysteriously disappeared without a trace. No one knew what had happened to her, but soon after, strange things began to happen. People in the town started to hear strange noises at night, and some even claimed to have seen a ghostly figure. The locals started to whisper that the nun had been cursed by the devil, and that her spirit was now haunting the town. The rumors of the cursed nun spread quickly, and soon the town was filled with fear and superstition. People began to avoid the convent at night, and the townspeople began to talk about the cursed nun in hushed tones. But then, something even stranger happened. One night, a young man named Jack was walking through the woods near the convent when he heard a voice calling out to him. It was the voice of the cursed nun, and she was begging for his help. Jack was terrified, but he was also curious. He followed the voice until he reached the convent. When he arrived, he saw the nun standing in the doorway. She was dressed in old-fashioned clothing, and her face was hidden in the shadows. Jack was too scared to move, but he could tell that the nun wanted something from him. She told him that she was cursed to haunt the town, and that she needed his help to break the curse. Jack was hesitant, but he agreed to help the nun. She told him that he needed to find the Book of the Dead, a powerful book that could break any curse. She also told him that the book was hidden somewhere in the town. Jack was determined to help the nun, so he set out to find the book. He searched all throughout the town, asking people if they had seen it, but no one seemed to know anything. Finally, one night, he stumbled upon an old woman walking through the woods. She told him that she had seen the book, and that it was hidden in a secret place. She warned him not to tell anyone else about it, or else the nun's curse would never be broken. Jack thanked the woman and continued his search. After days of searching, he finally found the Book of the Dead hidden beneath a tree in the woods. He took the book back to the convent and presented it to the nun. The nun was overjoyed, and she thanked Jack for his help. She then opened the book and began to read a powerful incantation. As she read, the nun's spirit slowly began to fade away. When the incantation was finished, the nun's spirit had completely vanished. The curse was finally broken, and the town was safe once again. But something else had changed as well. Jack had become closer to the nun during their time together, and he felt as if her spirit was still with him. From that day on, Jack could feel the nun's presence whenever he was in danger. He knew that she was watching over him, and that she would always be there to protect him. For the past 2 centuries, Jack has been haunted by the presence of the cursed nun. He knows that she is still with him, and that she will never leave his side. Even though the nun is long gone, her spirit still lingers in the small town of the Appalachian Mountains. To this day, locals still whisper about the cursed nun, and the townspeople still avoid the convent at night. But Jack knows that the nun is still with him, and that she will never leave. He knows that, no matter what, she will always be there to protect him from the horrors of the past. The reason why Jack feels her presence everywhere is because the cursed nun had taken Jack's soul, and they are bound to be together forever. Jack is the only one who doesn't realize this. What is your worst nightmare or scariest horror story that you would like to hear? Comment down below, and I will make your dream come true. See you on the next episode, it might be your story. Thanks for watching.